he's back. And you knew they had to put it in the trailer somewhere. But Arnold Schwarzenegger has his first ever series coming out, which I believe is called Fubar.
Yeah.
Also not to be mistaken of the early 1990s movie of the same name. And of course, it is just a teaser, but even a teaser, he had to say, I'm back. So you knew that was coming, but whatever. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know this show was coming.
I didn't either.
I had no idea this show was coming. By the way, it's got Gabriel Luna in it too. But the first teaser trailer where it's a little bit like True Lies in the sense that a father and daughter, Schwarzenegger playing the father, have their worlds turned upside down when they both realize that each of them are secretly agents for the CIA. So it's unlike True Lies where it's just Schwarzenegger who is secretly an agent for the CIA. It's also his daughter, and neither of them knew. And I guess mayhem is going to ensue and all that kind of stuff. A couple things that came to note here. Schwarzenegger looks younger today than he looked 5 years ago. And I don't know why that is. Maybe they shot this 5 years ago. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm just not 100% sure. But Arnold looks great. He looks terrific. He's moving well. I was watching that, even though it's a short teaser, I'm like, hell, I still buy him as an action hero. How old is he? 78?
70 something.
94? Taylor, look that up. But Schwarzenegger,
he's like 102.
He's a genetic freak. Like that dude's a genetic freak because he still looks good. He's moving well. I completely buy him as an action star still. And I'll tell you what, I knew nothing about this show. It's a short little teaser. Kind of cheesy that they had the I'm back line in it. You know what? Sign me up. I'm looking forward to it. How old is Arnie now?
He's 75 years old.
75. I will never look that good at 75. No chance. Anyway, Chris, you had a chance to see this little teaser from Fubar. What did you make of this?
Oh, I think it looks really, really fun. I'm just double checking something too. How is he only 5 years younger than Harrison Ford? Like, how? Those two men, that's the age difference between me and my little brother? What? I don't understand that. Exercise is wild, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm excited about this. I really love Fortune Feimster, who's featured in this particular little teaser, the person who punches them at the end. Wonderful, wonderful comedian. So nice. So talented. This has a great cast. And if it's anything like True Lies, I think it's going to be super, super fun. And I don't mind him doing the I'm back line. I love when Arnold is cheesy. If he's being cheesy, he's doing action things, he's hanging out with his donkey and talking to me about that too. I loved that during the pandemic. I'll watch him do anything. So I'm really excited.
You know what this kind of highlights to me, Rob? The strength of Look, Arnold has never been, nor will he ever be, an Oscar caliber actor. Right?
No.
But he was Dwayne Johnson before Dwayne Johnson. He was, that dude is so filled with charisma. He's like, Arnold has just always, even when he could barely speak English. Oh, go back and watch the old documentary Pumping Iron. That dude is so charming and has so much charisma. And that just, he uses that to carry him. And he does it so very well. So to see him like playing into that, because his action comedy stuff is great. I even love the fact that, I don't know if back in the day he would have allowed a spot where just some like Lego guy would just give him a nut shot and like have him keel over. It's like, I love that Arnold's doing this. I don't know. You saw this little teaser. What do you think?
You know, I've always been a fan. Ever since I saw Conan the Barbarian, it was my birthday movie in 1982. My parents took me and my friends to see it. And when he says, you know, crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of the women. I'm like, I love this guy, and I'll always love this guy. And I got to tell you, even a movie, you know, there's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie that I love that people are always surprised when I say this, Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, man, I love Kindergarten.
I love Kindergarten
I love
Cop.
that movie.
And it's got Richard Tyson from Two Moon Junction as the villain. I love that movie, and he makes that movie work. I mean, he's so great in the Terminator films. I loved him in Commando. You know, he's done so many great Red Heat, Total Recall, but then he can do what, Jingle All the Way? That wasn't a great movie. Is that his Christmas movie?
Jingle All the Way is the Christmas movie with Sinbad.
Not a great movie.
It's fine. It's wonderful.
Twins.
Don't say anything bad about it. I love it.
Okay.
You know what I love? The first movie he did after his run as being governor, the one he did with Johnny Knoxville where he's the sheriff in the town.
Yeah, that was directed by the Korean director.
Yeah, and it was about the guy who stole the really super fast car. I cannot remember the name of it, but nobody saw that movie. That movie was tank, but that movie was really fun.
I like that movie too. It's great.
All right, guys, question is for you. Have you had a chance to see the teaser for Fubar? Arnold Schwarzenegger making his television series debut. I think it's got a lot of that, you know, True Lies kind of charm feel to it. Again, it's just a short teaser. We'll see. I like what I saw. Did you? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Guys, we want to thank a sponsor of this video, Rocket Money. The average person has around 12 paid subscriptions. Think about that. If you think you're only subscribed to a handful of services, you might want to double check. With Rocket Money, you can quickly identify and cancel all of your unwanted subscriptions. Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill, is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitor your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. Rocket Money will quickly and easily identify your subscriptions for you so you can stop paying for the ones you don't want and don't even use. Simply find the subscription you don't want and press cancel, and Rocket Money will cancel it for you. No more long hold times with customer service or tedious emailing back and forth. Rocket Money makes canceling subscriptions as easy as the click of a button. My wife Ann and I moved out of Burbank 2 years ago, and one of the first things I discovered when I loaded up Rocket Money was that I was still paying for a gym membership I haven't even been to in Burbank in 2 years. So stop throwing away your money. Cancel unwanted subscriptions and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/Campea. That's rocketmoney.com/Campea. rocketmoney.com/Campea.